Welcome to Whiskey Wednesday. My name is Dean, and this is E-No-E Whiskey. I had the opportunity after living here in Ohio for the first 20 years of my life to get a chance to live abroad. Lived in Alaska for 31 years, then moved to Las Vegas, Nevada for another 2.5 years, and I realized I needed to move back to Ohio, be closer to family and the areas where I grew up. Upon moving back here, I had no idea that there was any sort of distilleries around this area at all, especially for whiskeys. And come to find out, there's one down in Columbus, Ohio, called Middle West Spirits. They make a nice product called OYO whiskey, which is a small batch, single cask, 100% Ohio red winter wheat whiskey, aged at least 2 years in brand new white oak barrels, 46% alcohol by volume, 92% proof. So we're going to get into this to see what sort of flavors we got going on here. I have obviously had the opportunity to taste it in the past, and it's a nice, wonderful whiskey. These guys really know what they're doing down there in Columbus, making a fine product. There's another one we'll be tasting here in another week or so, which is actually the straight wheated bourbon whiskey. And this will be coming up here in the next couple of weeks. But tonight we're going to taste this one here. So we're going to do a pour and take a look at the coloration. Which is a nice gold in color. Let's coat the glass, see what sort of windows we got going on here. On the nose we're getting cedar, nutmeg, some sage, dried cherries, cinnamon. Very nice. Not a whole lot of windows in this, so this should be a little more silky on the tongue. Not very dry. Let's see what we got here. Very woody, dried cherries, cinnamon, nutmeg. Nice long finish. It doesn't dissipate right away. Nice and silky on the tongue. Coats the mouth real nicely. Upon a second taste, that's a nice, wonderful, smooth, just because of being wheat. Makes a big difference in the flavor profile. But for being here in Ohio, I'm really impressed with their product. I've tasted some things that from other places, Kentucky even, and we're not near as good as what this is. This is a very fine whiskey. Not a bourbon, but a whiskey. Reason being, of course, is that to be a bourbon, you have to be at least 51% corn. This is a 100% wheat. So therefore, you're not going to get more some of the heavier bourbon flavors. It's, of course, not a rye, which gives a lot of spiciness. It's just a nice, well-rounded, smooth, long-lasting, sipping whiskey. That is wonderful. If you like what we do here on E-No-E, please hit your like and subscribe button at the bottom of the page. Also check out our Instagram page, because every Wednesday you'll see what we're previewing for the tasting here on YouTube. As I've said in the past, no matter what whiskey, whether it be Irish, Scotch, bourbons, whiskeys, Canadian, that you like to drink, the way you like to drink them is the way that is the best whiskey that's out there for you. Didn't say that quite right, but you know what I mean. Again, hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and cheers.